Let's see if I can get by with not being spastic. Volume check. It's good enough. Somebody, I can't hear you. I hate that. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Thank you, whoever gave me the thumb. Oh, there's a person here. Yep. Definitely going through changes lately. Again. That's not quite right. I wasn't going through any changes at all for ages. What the about a bell? Reason for that bell. Go to a very dark place. My bell. I'm not mysterious. I'm just I had to delve very deeply into my faith a lot. So I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of praying and going to mass, but not often enough, but at least weekly. Is it helping? I don't know. I don't know. It's different. But boy, am I Catholic lately. Oh, I'm really Catholic, except for the smoking. Oh, okay, Wonder. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. I kind of wonder who's. So some people hover and they'll never know who they are. But that's cool too. It's fine. Hovering is fine. How are you, Wonder? Oh, woman of history who never texts me and should have my phone number, but I don't know. Wonder, actually, it kind of is. It's a vice. It leads people astray. So yeah, it can be construed as that. And so yeah, it's a wonder. It is a sin, but not a huge one. I shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, if you know you shouldn't be doing something, probably something you should be doing. But yeah, they do it too much. So anything. Wonder, I love you. So you can just you can share with us. We care about you, especially you. So. I think we're supposed to be supportive of each other, like you generally are. So it's a charitable act to want help from us because you're bringing out the virtue in us. Wonder, that's a privilege. Text me anyway. It's one of the reasons I come here. I'm trying to, offer some assistance. Probably don't have anything much to say, but I'm trying to be a better human being. That's hard. Boy, I've been so rotten for most of my life. Wonder, that's one of the wisest things you can come up with. If you can't solve it, it can't. What is it? The serenity prayer, which is the only thing I like about it. It makes sense. You just can't do it. You can't do it. But you have to at least try to fix things. Just you're achieving something just by trying, or try to achieve something else. Find something you can do. Yeah, I wonder if it's next to the Sermon of Mount, you can't go wrong. Lord's Prayer, which you don't even have to believe in the Lord, but read the Lord's Prayer with the content. And, oh, crap. Yeah. It is what it is, Tubes. I'm going to credit King Cobra with being a positive influence in my life, and not without wisdom, and he has good influence on us. I think he really was. Through pain and everything else, you kept his channel going. It's a bad. It's a wonder. I'm a very flawed and pretty horrible human being, and I have to do it hourly. And I'm very aware of the. I'm going off on a tangent that's nothing to do with what you're saying, so I'm sorry. I've been alone too much. Very, but Wander, I made an appointment and showed up. I'm going to get my dentures in. It's going to take months, but I'm going to get my teeth replaced, Wander. And I'll have 2 left that I can anchor. Only 2 good teeth. Wander, I don't know, Wander. It's been tough. Deep prayer 5 times a day. Got to do that. Just trying to make myself feel better for an hour a day, which I wasn't feeling good for weeks. So just want to feel some kind of joy and happiness in my life or something. And that's working. I get like an hour a day where I feel kind of okay. Yeah, Wander, but believe it or not, this might sound vague and weird, but it's absolutely true. When I have a proper smile, I weirdly attract women, and I don't know why. I'm old and ugly, but I'll still attract women. I swear, and I got to avoid that. Sorry, Wander. It's been when I was a hobo, a bum in the gutter. I still got girlfriends, and they were pretty middle-class people. They weren't drunks and drug addicts. Well, 1 or 2. So my mouth is shut, and I'm walking down the street. Women my age give me the eye, and I don't like it. Well, I do. The problem is I like it too much. I love women. I just can't do it anymore. Shouldn't have been doing it back then. Very bad at it. I love women. I respect women. I have crushes on women, but as far as it goes, I don't want it any other way. I find women not mysterious, just different. And not all of them. Some girl women of quality. Wander, you're a woman of rare quality. And that's got to be a lot of it. That's got to be a chore on your part. Because a lot of women just want to drag you down. Women too. It takes 2. I used to think I was the only bad person, but Wander, no, I can't. I'd have to clarify my divorce, which wasn't in my eyes of church, but I'd have to track it down and paperwork. I just don't want it, and I want to live alone. I can't have sex again unless I get married, and that's not going to happen. You know, it would take a year or 2 years to qualify for Catholic marriage. Yeah, Wander, it's supposed to be an adventure, but I've been with good women, but I was terrible to them. So, and then women were terrible to me, and I didn't like either side of the coin. I've done terrible things to just terrible to beings. I don't want to be in that. I just don't want to be in the cactus. I'll screw it up. Wander. This is the best thing I can do. Hang out with my ex once in a while. Wander, some of us don't learn. It's like sins. People want to be forgiven for sins that they know they're going to do again, and they're not learning anything. You and I can learn. It takes me a long time to learn stuff, but I've learned stuff. I don't have any of my own wisdom, but I collected all of it. I learned from other people who are much better people than I've ever been. I've met saints who claim to be atheists, but they're not. They don't understand. Their spirituality is deep, and they're saints. I've met them. Generally agnostics, but they're agnostic because they haven't really learned what faith is supposed to do. Most very people don't actually know what it's supposed to mechanics. It's religion, but it's not really religion. It's a philosophy within a faith, but up to a lot of churches are, I'm sorry, are terrible. Some of them are okay, and there's some good people in the churches, but my church is best. And the Orthodox, sorry. I could say that, and I have no. You don't have to believe me. You can call me an idiot. I don't care. I know the truth. I know my truth, but I know what it has to be. Wonder some of them, a lot of churches have no Christianity at all. I'm disgusted by it. It breaks my heart. And then people get sucked into bad churches, bad ones. I'm not going to name them here, Mormons, but prosperity. I could say prosperity gospel is not Christianity. Those people just need to go away, find their own church. Worship a goat or something. We're not supposed to care about money. These are devout believers, or they claim to be. That's what it matters. I don't know. Middle of the road people, I just don't understand and I don't care. Wonder, it's within and without. You really have to commune with other people and find work. This is going on me, but no, it can't be all of you. You need to look for things that are better than you. Yeah, and if it's painful occasionally, it's working. It's got to be painful and it's got to be a struggle because you're battling yourself. Wonder they are. So we have. Not all popes have been great, but we have an extremely good pope right now. Last couple of popes have been wonderful. They're good leaders for everything. Like, listen to what they say. They're not leading anybody astray at all. And this, the Pope's great. I love the Pope. You got to listen to him. His last epistle was great. No, I'm a Catholic, and sorry, it works. The last two, the last four were great. The one who didn't appear to be doing anything was actually just calming stuff down. The church can't change too rapidly. That's a bad thing. It's good that it's changing, but I think it's becoming too liberal myself, but that's only me. We're allowed to. I'm a conservative Catholic in my own way. My spiritual advisor is a liberal Catholic. My nun was a liberal Catholic. I mean, very liberal. And she was 80 years old. She's pretty politically radicalized. Yeah, and I don't have to. The Pope is never infallible. You got to realize. Yeah, I wonder, but Catholic schools where you start learning about religion. I feel sorry if I feel people like who are educated in the church because they didn't catechize very well. They really didn't. The church educationally was great, but it really should have. I don't know how they could have done it differently, but it should have been done differently. I'm viewing that as a. I can't even find the word. What I became a Catholic later in life, so a convert. So I learned converting is hard. Becoming a Catholic as a birth is easy. So, Catholic Church doesn't want very many people in there. They make it hard. But I learned a whole bunch, and I realized a lot of cultural Catholics know nothing about the church. So little. And what they do know is wrong. I hear them dredging up false memories a lot. Not all of them, but some of them are. The minor stuff. The sex channels, yeah, they're real. Yeah, I flunked my first catechism here. My wander just, I mean, none wouldn't. Nope, you're not ready yet. And I left the church in a huff. Then I came back like almost a year later. Went back to Santa Cruz. My nun, I ran into my nun. She said, "Well, when you're coming back to classes, when's the next one? Tomorrow." "I'll be there, sister." And after that, it was just great. She's better than my mom. That nun taught me so much. Very wise, extremely wise. Just first month, they tried to persuade you that you shouldn't be a Catholic until you are. So they really try to scare you off because they don't want a whole bunch of tepid Catholics. Yeah, she was a school teacher for decades. She was semi-retired, but she liked catechizing people, and she was extremely good at it. I've never met a mean no, they just don't take nonsense. And chances are they'd never hit you. Probably in your lifetime they did not. People claim that. It didn't happen. I've talked to many nuns like, no, we never did that. We don't hit kids. They weren't in that business. So maybe they're mean nuns. I've never met one. I've met a lot of ones. No, I wonder they didn't. False memory wander. I tell you, it didn't happen. I hate to say that, but it's true. Maybe in the 60s. If you're alive in the 60s, maybe, but you'd have to be alive in the 60s. That only happened in public schools, and that was only in the 60s. No. I don't believe it was even called the principal's office. Sorry, I'm not going to go into it. I doubt. A lot of people claim the same thing and the same words, but it's absolutely a carbon copy. You're kind of wrong. But I'm not going to go into it. It's not my job. I'll get off the subject of religion, but I'm just saying that nuns were great. I wonder, you can do all you want to. I just know I'm right. When I'm right, I just happen to know. Because I looked into it. I studied it. And yeah. Certainly doesn't happen anymore. So that's what I've been doing. Studying my brains out. It's really hard to be a Catholic. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. Of course, the church is made up of human beings, varied in quality. The faith is, you study the faith, you have to study the faith. The sex scandals, all that stuff was horrible. We were just too late in taking care of it. But we're the only institution that admits they're totally wrong and is working on it and coughed up a lot of money. It doesn't help everything, but we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. We're instructed as Catholics to report stuff to cops and then the priest. That has to, law enforcement has to be there. You know, that's just doing it within the church with that. But I also blame the parents too. Parents should have been calling the cops too. The priest said, it's your kid. You know it's against the law. Deal with it and report it to the bishop. And if that doesn't happen, take it up to the Pope. That's due diligence. Parents shouldn't be the ones that they shouldn't hold other people responsible for their complete education and discipline. I mean, the priests are wrong. So are the parents. Sorry, the parents that's the worst cult in the world. Parents and families. That's where the bad things happen. We're supposed to police each other. We were supposed to criticize our priests. Priests are human beings. They're not that great for the most part. They're there to administer the rites and take confessions. If it's a good priest, you get counseled. If not, stay away from them and just get the host. This is what people need to know. I've never met a nun who would disagree at all. Nuns won't say as much, but they're not crazy. They don't think priests make it return the money. You get to the Instant Pot. You had. Yeah, I did too. Well, I moved. My larger one, because I'm a big fat glutton, is perfect, just the right size. And I'm glad I give it to my friend Art, my old one. Actually, it's your old one. And I went to one of my dearest, most loved human beings on earth. Art, one of the best human beings I've ever met. Claims to be an atheist. He's not. Lapsed Catholic, catechized very poorly. Says that, but he learned a lot from Catholicism, and the values are still there. It's one thing about Catholics: if you leave the church, some good stuff that it's built into you. So don't believe what you want to believe. You don't have to be a Catholic. I'm not here to convert anybody. Well, he just moved into a new place. So he refused to use it in his old place. He was waiting to do it in his new place. So I need to find out how he enjoys it. But he's really thrilled about having it. And he looked and said, "You have the cord and the instruction manual." Yeah, and it was very clean when I gave to him. People will give you stuff that doesn't work. And like, well, you can fix it. Don't give me something I need to fix unless I know how to fix it. Don't ever do that to somebody. Don't do that. Don't give that a computer that you don't find the codes for and you really can't reprogram it. Don't do that. Excuse me. Don't give somebody a bicycle that doesn't work. It's like you're giving somebody the trash and expecting thanks for it. Just don't do that. Yeah, wonder, but people do it. People do it. I'm telling you. To get all excited. Oh, by the way, don't bring junk into my house. I have enough junk. I don't need your broken stuff. If I give something to somebody, it works. It works. There is value there that could be sold, but I don't give things. So if I have something surplus that I don't need that's really neat and somebody else can use it, I'm not gonna give it. And that doesn't make me a saint. But why? I like giving people stuff. It makes me feel better about life. Makes the recipient feel better about life. Charity is a wonderful thing, and it needs to go both ways. Except charity, Wander, whenever it's given with a free mind and love, accept it. You're doing the person who gives it to you, you're doing them a favor. You're giving them some grace. You're giving them the opportunity to be cool. Wander, good. Wander. That's what you did. You did it for me too, Wander. Go ahead, Wander. I'm not going to give you a cookie for doing the right thing, but you did the right thing. So you can know that. Like, I did the right thing. So yeah. That one time I was a perfect human being because I gave somebody an Instant Pot. That made you a perfect human being for about a millisecond, then move away from it. Oh, Wonder. Yeah, the Instant Pot that'd be the ticket. Because it actually makes cooking fun. You know that Wonder. Instant Pot's made everything make us fun. You want to eat it too. So need to make myself a pot of beans probably tonight or some peas. But I did use Instant Pot the day before yesterday. Yeah. What did I eat? I don't even remember what I ate yesterday. Oh, some leftover borscht from my Instant Pot. I'm cooking with beets now, Wander. Beets with potatoes and carrots and stuff. Just root vegetables. It's good stuff. Well, Wander, cooking, it becomes fun. What can this gizmo do? Beets are wonderful. They taste of soil and mildly sweet. They're a great color. They're blood colored. I bought these pants for my dad as a surprise gift. Oh, I love them. Didn't like them when I was a kid, but love them now. I went to a place where they had cold slices of beets on salads. It was so good. I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't do. And sweet potatoes and yams are two different things. But they're reversed in Canada. You can get into yam and sweet potato debates, especially in Canada. Oh, people will get angry about it. I don't like the things, but I'll eat them, but not my favorite thing. Too sweet. Yeah. And people put sweet stuff on top of it. Oh, this is punk rock. Yep. Boy, nobody's showing up. It's a weird time of day, isn't it? My Irish buddy left a comment on one of my videos. What's his name? Great, well, Brendan, I believe. He's not an Orangeman, so I like him. You know, your Irish political history, you know it. The greens and the oranges are. Wander, you're part of me, Wander. you show up because I don't want to be on this channel unless you show up. A couple people that I need ever around. Brent, another one. Fine young man. I need to talk to Brent here. Really, dude, because I get input from him. I've thought a lot about Brent. Actually, he's been in my mind a lot. You too, Wander. I think about you in the outside world. Wander, you do a great job. That's why you're the top mod. You're the best mod in the world, Wander. If mods were better. Yeah, wonderful. I need to tell him he needs to be single for the rest of his life. Having a relationship would kill him. It would be awful. He wouldn't be a wonderful human being. Yeah. He's a good guy. His dad, who doesn't show up here in person, but he's in the background. I want to meet his dad. I think his dad is my brother, I think. He's just a good kind of brother. Wander, I got to do it. Sorry. He's a man of extreme value, and he needs to. He wants a relationship because you're supposed to have them, and he doesn't want to feel left out. But no, he's better off without one. I wish I'd never had one myself. Oh, I love this song. Wander, I'm just. We can debate this. You're allowed to, of course. You're allowed to debate here too. You can get away with anything on this channel. I love my Wander. Yeah, I've been in relationships with them. Wonderful people, and I've learned a lot from them, but we are destroying each other. Can't do it. Women fall in love with me for all the wrong reasons. And I tell them, I give a disclaimer. You shouldn't be with me because I'm this and this and this, which doesn't excuse my actions, but I let them know you shouldn't have done this. I'm horrible. It's a place you can be fixed. I think women believe that. One woman almost fixed me, and I should have stayed with her. She broke up with me. I ended up dating a woman who became my wife, but she wanted me back, and she stopped me. She shouldn't have done that. Wander have also. I got a mean streak. I drank I was a psycho. I wanted to be alone too much. That shouldn't have been in a relationship. The poverty wasn't the thing. Well, my church says that we're supposed to be in a poverty of spirit, just meaning that we don't want to be too prideful and stuff. Yeah, I wonder it took a long time to get over my past, and I'm still, I can still do rotten things, and memories come back and remind me of what stuff I shouldn't do anymore. Lil B. Hi, Lil. Oh, I didn't notice you. Hey, Lil, you want to be a mod? You're going to be a mod because I like you. There we go. Water will let you know that if you're cool, you're going to be a mod here. Yeah. Well, wholesome. I try to be wholesome. I worked on that because there's just too much greasy, vulgar stuff in this world. I don't want to indulge in it because I don't want it around me, you know. I've been watching the 1940s and 1950s Western movies with Randolph Scott. Good values. Yeah, they shouldn't kill those Indians. They really shouldn't have done that. And that wasn't always the case, but they shouldn't have done that. But besides that, shooting bad guys and stuff, that was great. Always get rid of the people who are taking over the town. I love that. Yeah, the town's run by the syndicate. It's Randolph Scott, who was in over 100 movies, only had 3 or 4 plots he ever worked with, but he was so great. I don't even know why he's such a great actor. But check him out. Randolph Scott, a person, this guy can't act, and you realize he's wonderful. Oh, Lil, they don't. They want to push agendas. Just heavy-handed and ham-fisted, and with no real style. I mean, the movies I'm watching, there are no special effects. Those stunts are real. It's a wonder those actors didn't catch on fire about half the time or break their necks jumping up the stagecoach. Yeah, I want to just. Well, you don't have to watch new stuff. You can watch all the old stuff you want to, because if you haven't seen it before, it's new. And then if it's an old movie you like, it's like a book. You can read it again, or like a song. You listen, you can watch it again. And I do. Yeah, Wanda's my co-pilot. She's my forbidden love. Well, not really, but she's wonderful. She's the conscience of the channel. I'm a big Tolkien fan too, by the way. Yep, big. One thing about Tolkien, he was a devout Catholic. He was. He was furious because they got rid of the Latin Mass, so you go to Mass and still go through using the Latin in an angry fashion. He'd yell at junk priest. He was great. I started watching listening to the Hobbit a couple of days ago. Need to go back to it because I've been through the Lord of the Rings stuff dozens of times in my life. At least 20. So not dozens, but. Movies are okay, I guess. They lacked depth. They're cool if you read the books before. If you haven't, you're not going to understand. Lord of the Tolkien's. All right, after the cigarette, I'm going to get lost. Don't want to overdo this because my weird way, I've been kind of busy. He's great. The one John Carradine. is one of my favorites, and he's a character actor, really tall and kind of morbid and cool, but he's great, great. A couple others that you know support acting are just great character actors. I think of there's some names I can't cop up with. My memory is not what it used to be. No. He was a short, creepy one. He was a junkie too. Yeah, don't come here. Bela Lugosi was a junkie too. A lot of those actors were junkies. And you want to look into the history of Randolph Scott? I'm not going to go into it here, but you're gonna laugh. There's a poorly kept secret.
This fall, heel pain and sore arches won't stop you.
Well, Lil, that's what we're here for. We're we want to be the opposite of the internet here. We don't be supportive and cool and not be mean. It's that's what Lil, that's what our cult is. We're not jerks. We don't have jerks here. I wish our friend Brent was here, Lil. He's this really goofy philosopher guy. He's great. He knows his pop culture trivia better than I do, which is saying something. Yeah, I need to come back here because this is therapeutic, but I need to recalibrate myself because there should be more of this. And I'm not the one who creates it. You guys, we do it together. We usually get more people. The channel used to be much bigger because I was on almost every day. So that just was exhausting. Wonder I had to. I needed to fix myself. I was going to be a bad influence. I'm not going to do that. I'm working on it. And the more I do my studies and prayers and stuff, the more I'll be back. And again, you don't have to believe in religion or anything else, but I need to. I need to. Otherwise, I'm just empty and mean and in pain and being painful. Yeah, I wonder, as my friend, my godfather Joe said, it's not easy being you. Well, it's not. I'm just used to it. It's not. It's not easy being you, Wander. It's people who have debt. There's a lot of pain involved. So here we don't need to indulge in the pain because we can make our own. Unfortunately. Excuse me. And Lil, I smoke too much. It's my vice. Don't drink. Don't do dope except for psych meds because I'm crazy as a veto. Wander knows I'm crazy, just not delusional. Because I wish I was delusional. I'm hyper rational, which is weird for a religious guy. But I can go into that, but I'm not going to. I can debate things. Ooh, big pain in the ass about stuff. Yeah, well, he is what he is. I like you, Lil. I think Wander likes you too, Lil. You're all right. You're in the right place. We need you here. Lil, you're needed here. Where's Brent? We need our Brent. Well, I'm going to come back until Brent shows up because we love our Brent. We really do. The guy's great. He's hard to explain, and we don't need to. He just shows up, and he's great. And he's a big part of the channel.
Finding new adventures and extra confidence and extra miles and room for everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's my thing. I play the coolest music in the business. This is not good. Yeah, Brent. Something a little saintful. I'm not saying saintly. I don't think he's a saint, but I think he's too saintly to be in a relationship. Otherwise, he wouldn't have time for us, and maybe that's what it is. Oh yeah. Wonder you born to be really moderator. Yeah, I think I remember that. That one. It's gonna be on this channel. You're the mod, or I'll get rid of you. Yeah, I know. I'm jealous of your relationship, Wander. I don't want to hear about that. Well, yeah, I can't be in one, Lil. I can't be in one. Ugh. I do want to hang out with my ex for a weekend, and she's been too busy for me. God, we just half the time we get along great, and the other half we're just at each other's throats. It's great because I don't give in to the debate. I wonder. Well, I don't want you to be bereft. And I'm sure you're upset with him for a reason because, yeah, it's not always a man's fault, but it generally is. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, Lil. How old are you, Lil? Because I'm 65. That's 90 in hobo years. I want people to point out how bad my teeth are because I'm getting dentures. It's going to take like 6 months to get all my denture stuff done because I'm doing it on welfare. But oh, that's good. It's good. Good age, Lil. That's a good age. Well, show him. Brent's here. Brent's real. Brent, love you, buddy. We're just talking about you. How's your dad?
Right now, our guest stars tonight, aren't you, man?
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
If you're not Brent's friend, you suck. That's my rule. I don't like Brent. Get off my channel. Go away. And it's Wander. And Lil's one of our favorite people now. So. Yeah, I was going to go off the air, but now I got to stick around because I'm waiting for you, Brent. No, The Seeds. This is one of the greatest songs in history. This is punk rock. Yeah, Brent. Yeah, but it's only a couple people but the quality as usual is very high. I don't mind having to say a couple people. Songs are the highest quality. Brent, it's the light. Well, it's just the lighting. I look like hell. I don't care. Yeah, Wander. That's what I should be doing. That's why I'm putting off right now. Wander. I may do it tomorrow. I got enough clean clothes to get through the day. And thanks to the church, I change my clothes pretty often. There you go, Brent. Yeah, Brent. I was going to lecture you about stuff, Wander, but Brent, but Wander's going to will debate with me. So, yeah. Just don't be in a relationship, Brent. Avoid it. Don't do it. You'll be sorry. Mark my words. Yeah, Brent. You're brilliant. Relationship would dissolve you. See, Wander and I usually don't know. Wander's right most of the time, but not here. Wander's been going through a wrong period, or she probably thinks I'm wrong, but my channel. See, I'm being an asshole. I gotta ring the bell. Man, Brent, just work on philosophy, work on your trivia. Just keep hanging. You're better off hanging out with your dad than anybody else from the sound of it. You're the best dad. He's funny and he's wise. What more do you want from an old guy?
Well, I know you're pleased about it.
Well, I don't know. Brent, it's not a bad thing, Brent. There's societal expectations, and you want to feel validated because I want to be a girlfriend too. And you're sacrificing stuff, but it's a good sacrifice. Yeah, if you don't like this, I need to go on here with nothing but Louie covers because there are a bunch of them. And Surfing Bird covers too. I love it. I'm going to do multiple covers soon. I've done that before. This song was considered pornographic in the 60s because people couldn't understand the lyrics, so they thought it was all natty stuff and stuff, but it wasn't. We'll have no dating here. Wander's cheating on us by not being on a channel nonstop. Well, she always shows up anyway. Probably, I think I need to beat up her boyfriend. Louie with the Kingsmen. There are so many covers, though. So many covers. A lot of punk rock covers. It's weird. When punk rock, well, from the 60s and early 80s, they know they're punk rock. They do covers of what essentially are old punk rock songs. Yeah, the No Man Club. Brent, there you go. Yeah, the teachings of Al Bundy. Can't go too wrong. You're going to end up with a Peg. I love Peg, though. But Peg's great. She's just corrupt, but I love the way she dresses. And I really like that. I can't remember the actress's name, but she was a great actress. And she lost her child, and went through heartbreak and came back, and still an actor. Strong woman. She had class. Peg, yeah. And the character is great, but what happened? The little boy who went upstairs and never returned, like number 70 or something. The guy had a kid on the show that they decided they didn't want. They just left. Her puns, she was great. She had style. Oh, the daughter was great, but the actress was terrible. She was good on Married, but her other roles, she was awful.
Ally spending account is a.
She must have had really good directors. That happens. The women on the Gilmore Girls, who I don't like anymore. I used to be a big fan, but my ex and I came to the same conclusion that they were morally bankrupt. Katie Seagal, yeah. I don't say this very often, but Katie Seagal is hot. Sorry. Love her voice. Yeah, Lil. Oh, yeah. My 80s and into my 90s, a lot of drugs and alcohol and wild women and stupidity, and I wanted to be a writer and want to experience everything I could and every counterculture. And I'm afraid I did, but I got sucked into them. Yeah, I got sucked in with so many countercultures and ended up in gangs. I'm doing a lot of meth with bikers. A lot. My best brother on earth was a hardcore 1%er, not Hell's Angel, even worse. Jugs, no. Oh yeah, Brent, you're missing taco shelves. That's a blurb. Oh, Lil, yeah. Oh yeah. Every time I talk, and as a hobo too, Lil. I was on the street and on the road for a lot. Yeah, well, we might have some stuff in common. I wouldn't want to live through it again. I wouldn't advise anybody live my life because I didn't think I'm a great writer. I just think I'm a maniac. And I'm one of the people who say, I should not be alive. All my friends are dead. I had the same lifestyle, except I never did smack. I did all the other drugs. Alcohol kill you too. That's right, Brent. You're right, Stuart. Waitress was not. That was a great profession and not a bad word. They were waitresses. My mom was a waitress. Bob's Big Boy waitress out in Norm's. No, Lil, I wanted to die, Lil. I was as suicidal as you can get with that, and I tried a couple of times, but I converted, and so I'm not allowed to kill myself anymore. So, Brent, I love you dearly. Lose a boyfriend, marry me. No, don't do it. French maids. Oh, Brent, I had a friend. She would give these singing telegrams in a French maid suit, and she showed up at a party. She says, "Mark, a lot of pervs here. Just sit on my lap for the night." I loved it. I had a huge crush on her, but I'm actually a gentleman. She got to sit. Oh yeah, Brent. So it's like being in a relationship, but not for being one night. That's when I saw the band Fear live on Saturday Night Live. And oh yeah, it was somebody gave me a fistful of bills, and I didn't know they were, and I ate them all, and they were downers. I almost died. Oh, the hourly rate motels, though. Oh, jeez. I never went to those. I've never been with a hooker. Last time I went to Tijuana, all I did was smile and nod at the hookers. And all the bad part of Tijuana, but than that, yeah. Brent, don't do it. Brent, don't do it. It's okay to record it, just don't do it. Yeah, if you've never been suicidal, you're not paying attention, but just don't do it. I can't do it. You can't do it, Brent. Don't do it. What about your dad? You need your dad. Your dad needs you. Off yourself, Brent. Don't kill yourself. We need you here. All right, one more cigarette, then I'm going to get out of here. Wait a minute. Oh, well, I try to be a writer. Not going to go on and do it. Makes me sad. Who is that woman on the screen? You can't see it. Brent, stop that. Stop that. Man, you need to change meds, buddy. Change meds. Go talk to your doctor. You know those, you see the commercials and they have warnings? I think you need to pay attention to those. Oh, Lil, I live on meds, but I had a good doctor and I'm on the right meds. So it was a lot of effort. I'm very good at my doctor. She's retiring in a couple of months. I don't know what to do. I need my doctor. Go-go dancers. Those were days. Yeah, let's try again. Ruminating's fine, but you gotta go around the corner and. Right, I've never figured that out. Those are happy pills. It's wonderful. Daylight. Rain, rosebuds. Oh yeah, you might kill yourself. What the fuck? I think that's you shouldn't be selling those pills. Yeah. Old woman danger. Don't. Oh God, you're back. Bye, Otter. I tried with Otter so many times. Otter. Oh, I didn't get. It's been a while, Otter. It's been a while. Been a minute. I've been going through a lot of stuff. Well, no, sweet. Yeah, Brent, you don't need Viagra. That's it, Will. Give Otter a pass, because Otter's really cool sometimes or not. When you need Otter around. Yeah. Yeah, Otter's a. Yeah, no wonder.
See the wings?
I'm special ed myself, Otter, so.
Wings are too small.
All right, who's this? Yep. I can smoke inside my house. That's the only thing. That's a big luxury, too. It's not supposed to be a smoking apartment, but I did anyway, and no one cared. Once you find the problem, what am I missing? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, cigarettes. The end of of this episode. Yeah, Brent. It's not for everybody, Brent. I love it, though. I really love it. Apparently, I don't have mouth cancer. I was worried about that when I went to see the dentist. Nah, some bone loss. That's it. I wonder, I passed it. The guy was in my apartment for 45 seconds. He didn't even check the smoke detector. This is brand new. Is everything fine? Yeah. All right. Bye. I did tell him to change the valve that keeps the water from going hot and cold sporadically. It got fixed. Nicotine, cigarettes and coffee and cigarettes. Lil, you ever seen the movies Coffee and Cigarettes, Lil? If you've never seen the movie Coffee and Cigarettes, you need to do that. Brent, yeah, I've lived with a lot of Brent. I don't miss hate. Yeah, well, there's not a lot that can go wrong with my room because technically you don't smoke, but they don't care about that. But it won't catch on fire because of a bunch of clutter, and the toilet works and the shower works. That's it. And it's brand new. They don't check the smoke detectors any if they're brand new because you can't take the battery in and out. You're such a hippie wonder. You know how I feel about that stuff. Can't do one of those things. Make me so. That'll make me suicidal. That stuff's terrible. It hits me all wrong. It's not uncommon. The people with a severe illness should not be doing pot. Oh, Brian, Mountain Dew can kill you. Yeah. Times ain't with it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's like, yeah. Things have changed. It seems a lot of coolness has evaporated in this society. The concept of cool doesn't matter. It doesn't exist anymore. There are no countercultures except this channel. Yeah, Wander, I never have soda in my house ever because I love it too much. But when I go to my ex's house, I guzzle it. She always has my Dr. Pepper on hand. I'm only at her place twice a month at the most. So. Those energy drinks are not great for you. Oh, one energy drink, that's not going to hurt you. Water, well, there's water. I have the worst water in the world in my place, but I'm not going to get a filter. Yeah. Water bottles are evil, Wonder. They're evil. That and diapers, two things we don't need in the landfills. The two worst things to have in the landfill. I like to remind mothers, you know what you did in the landfill? Stop having kids. You're just making mountains of trash. The music explosion. Yeah, the age of white soul is gone. Soul music's gone. Yeah. People just sort of dredge up better cultures. Yeah, but just reusable is fine. Oh, refill them. Yeah, stainless steel, Wander. Or, you know what I drink out of? Pyrex. I need to start drinking my lemon and ginger again. Get no more lemon because I only have 2 teeth that'll work. I can't lose them because my anchors. Oh, good Wander, yeah. You know the secret chalice. Things are expensive, but they're worth it. Best cup in the world. Look at the handle. Look at the size. Look at the spigot. And it just looks cool. It's Pyrex. And it's got to be Pyrex. That's right, Brent. Oh, no, this is a perfect glass in the world. I have cups. I just don't use them. Real Pyrex, though. Real Pyrex. These are hard to break, but I broke one, and it took a long time, but I bought another one. Yep. Yeah, I was going to auction this off or offer to sell it to CEO, but he wasn't biting. I wanted $35 for this because it's $25, but I wasn't going to wash it. It's an extra $10 because it was dirty. Pyrex. Yeah. I need to bring my props back. I'm sure up enough to do that. Like my puppets. You know, Stiv. We need Stiv back. Yeah, Lil, I do weird puppet shows, Lil. They're not very good, but Stiv is the puppet, and he's a foul-mouthed bastard. He's like the worst human being on earth. He steals my money to buy heroin. Yeah, you'll meet Stiv. He's the opposite of everything else on the channel, but he's my demon. I want to sell a dirty cup. Money, 2 guns. Or Lance Dixon. That'd be a guy, though. There was a musician named Buck Naked, but his videos have evaporated. He used to wear nothing but a toilet plunger and a cowboy hat. He was great. He did this kind of country western psychedelic stuff. I know he got killed in San Francisco in Golden Gate Park because he was defending a woman. So he was great. Amber Mace. God. John Holmes, the TV movie was great. Yeah, Brent. Lil, do you know who King Cobra JFS is? He's the reason that this channel exists, and he passed away because he was our philosopher. Yeah, Warner, it still hurts. It affected me hard. It still is. I love the guy, and I saw the value in the man. Most people didn't. He was a weird genius in his way. Yeah, Lil. I need to watch some more of his videos because he's great.
I bought these pants for my
Yeah, John Hall sure did. They all did.
First thing he said, these are way better than my old jeans. Perfect gift for men over 40, 50, or even 70.
I don't know. He hasn't shown up. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he was a philosopher.
Tear resistant, built to withstand rough conditions.
Yeah, Brent. Hulk Hogan didn't like his politics.
For all the tools and essentials he needs.
You're in the chat. Yeah.
Move freely and comfortably all day long. Now he's wearing them everywhere.
I'm gonna have one more cigarette. God, Lord, chain smoking. I've been cutting back on my smoking a lot lately, but if I'm doing this, I have to smoke a lot. That's my excuse. Yeah, which is actually true. Can't do this without smoking. Tried, didn't work.
Did you take your vitamin today?
That's my job.
Well,
Nature Made.
well, that's
The
fine.
#1 pharmacist recommend.
That's moderate. You're allowed to do that. I'm down to 2 packs today. From one pack today. I'm sorry. I was doing 2. Maybe not today though. I'm not sure I like the Zodiac set. I'm not liking this song. Usually I'm not picky about my playlist, but there you go, Brent. See, you love the Hulkster, so take that. Good piece of philosophy there. I was waking up at 5 in the morning. I need to do that again because I liked it. But I hold dental appointment through my hours off. And, oh yeah, going to the doctor too. I went to see my doctor last week. Ooh. Only the Navy and the Marines matter. Nobody else does. I'm sorry. I know my World War II history. Pacific campaign. Know a lot about it. Yeah. I'm down with the swabbies. Squids. We're doing okay here, Brent. So I've not even checked, but we need to get some rain quickly. I mean, California's perpetual great now. Yeah. I can't thank anybody for the service because there's so many fake service people. I'm pretty sure those authentic.
Excuses are hard.
I've known a lot of people who claim to be Marines or special forces who aren't.
I couldn't fight
I fell for it too. A lot of people did.
They have to be able to
Real
see
Marines
everything we could.
really were taken in by the fake
He needs
ones.
to pay for what he did.
Some things in life you can't run from.
I'm
No,
making
there you
sure
go.
that you spend the rest of your days in a 6
Pedro, what's up?
On Little Thursday. You
A bastard. Oh,
Still using wipes?
did I miss him?
Switch
Ah,
to
well.
Micellar cleansing water. My cells remove makeup like a magnet. In just one step, no harsh rubbing.
Yeah, Lil, it's a drag.
Mascara better than the
I
leading
caught one guy because he's going on about what he did in Vietnam, but
By Garnier, naturally.
I had one of the books he gave away. He was telling stories he stole from books. He said, that's right. Yeah. The Squires. Yeah, Lil. Peter's Dutch, but he's not an asshole. It's rare. The Netherlands. I don't want to go there. Yeah, Peter, that was the clue. It turns out that guy was in the Navy for 2 months. He's thrown out during the Vietnam War, which is really, it was hard to get thrown out of the service during the Vietnam War, but he did. And he still ended up getting benefits. Yeah, I had a girlfriend who's Major Pain, and then no, I called her Corporal Punishment. Well, the people in Vietnam loved Gomer Pyle. They thought he was hilarious. It's like it was everything the Marines worked. Obviously, it was like the gay Marines. Not insulting gay people, but you know what I mean. Hey, Randolph Scott's one of my favorite actors and gay as hell. He was actually sort of married to Cary Grant. I shouldn't be telling this story, but it's true. got into trouble with the media. Found out they were living together, and there are pictures of Randolph Scott wearing an apron and feeding Cary Grant. Golly. And he starts singing. Right? Yeah, they did have a gay old time. Barney. I wonder about Barney. There's the reason he had to adopt Bam Bam. See, Peter, you know that. I never watched any Randolph Scott until this last month or last week. I don't know why he's so good. He's just that good.
Mrs. Buick.
I think I've seen about 25 of his movies in the last week.
Exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these 22.
Yeah, Barney and Fred.
Plus,
Oh,
current eligible
Fred smoked
loans get up to
Barney and Fred
$3,000
smoked
off
Winstons.
for
I know that much. Yeah, the commercials on this show with Fred and Marty. That show was geared for adults. It was, prime time. Kids weren't supposed to watch it, but they did. I don't know if kids even know who the Flintstones were. But I grew up in the Flintstones, of the age. I remember as a kid, we got something for Christmas called building boulders or styrofoam. My mom found out they didn't last long. Mom got rid of them.
This is a joke, Dad. Sorry, that's the best I could do. No.
I think he's an orphan. I don't recall.
Are you a high
Peter,
profile?
Paul Lynn, Peter.
He's not quite.
Paul Lynn was one of the funniest human beings on earth. You could learn a lot from Paul Lynn, Peter. You probably have. Oh, Brent, I know all the cigarette jingles. I remember them. Oh yeah, Horatio. Forgot about Horatio. I love the name Horatio. Horatio Hornblower and Horatio Nelson. Yeah. Peter, if you ever have a kid, name him Horatio. I just don't have a kid, Peter. The world doesn't need it. Yeah. Marlboro is flavor country, Brent. Check out the commercials, Brent. They're great. Oh, Brent, don't be attracted thing. Yeah, I'm having too much fun. I can't go off the air yet. My favorite people are showing up. Then they're all taste me. Come on and taste me. Take a puff and let me do my stuff. That's Doral. Oh, we're quite the little cover. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Brent. Camel cigarettes, filter, non-filter. I love them. I grow my own from a roller. It's like tobacco. Pipe tobacco's cheap, but slinky. Oh God, one of the first toys on Earth. What was the other one? Oh, I gotta remember. It's just a magnetic thing in a loop. I've tried a reflection on a cigarette camel pack. I never got it. So, what would you do if you were on the camel pack and you're dying of thirst? You go around the corner to the saloon. Yeah. LMFT. I'm a big Jack Benny fan, and Lucky Strikes. They were a sponsor for a while. Old radio shows, I love them. Cigarettes are nice. The Camels are nice, but Lucky Strikes are better. I like the pack better, but they got to be the non-filters. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Oh, Peter, there's hope for the Netherlands if they have cheap gas station cigarettes. Yeah, so do I, Lil, but I do the fancy roller thing, which are cool. Brent, you're on it. God, I can't remember the name. The auctioneer they have on Jack Benny was the Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike was running 3 or 4 jingles simultaneously. Peter, they made it really expensive to smoke in California, and they can't ban them quite yet. But they got rid of flavored vapes and stuff. Taking big puffs on the cigarette. Yeah. Hey, do you smoke after sex? That's a dirty joke, so I'm not going to use it. Yeah. That's why, Brent. Brent, check out the Lucky Strike auctioneer commercials. They're great. I never looked. Yeah, there's another one. You guys are allowed to make dirty jokes. I'm just not. California hippie gun. Well, Peter, not in Watsonville, Peter. This is Mexico, brother, man. I'm one of the few white people around here. I don't even count as white. I'm a hobo. I don't go to Santa Cruz. It's awful. Wander, California, it keeps me alive. It's a great. Don't be insulting my state, Wander. I was born here. So we're the same back. Yeah. Yeah. I like being celibate. I really do. It's like, and look at women. Oh, they're beautiful. Uh-oh. What about, oh, God. Yeah. And I have to cuddle and go on dates. Oh, hell no. Date night. Oh, jeez, it was awful. Date night was awful. And I tried that. It was awful. My wife and I never did date night because she never left the house.
You don't know that guy who kind of tall.
Yeah, he's an angel.
I'm gonna go sit on his face.
For real, right? Yeah.
Why? My wings are too small. Not the size of the wing. Actually, it is. Good fortune, Radar.
They can't. They say they're going to ban stuff, and they never will. Because there's too much money involved, and people freak out. Yeah, beer. Cuddling. I hate it. The worst thing was I like getting up in the middle of the night periodically and just watch TV and stuff just for no apparent reason. And women always don't come back to bed. I don't want to. I keep my own hours. Don't hang out with me. And first thing in the morning, don't come up. Don't get up to hang out with me because I'm going to hate you. So these are problems. I like skipping showers on occasion. I like skipping showers on occasion. A Canadian girlfriend was just about to kill me for it. Yeah, I had a Canadian girlfriend for a while. That was a mistake. Well, she was wonderful. She's better than I am, but that didn't work because I didn't want to be in Canada anymore. I'll show you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Randy, I'm so tempted to tell dirty jokes, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a grown-up. That's not going to happen. The Castanovas? Must have been a gay couple. Well, I'm going to get off the air. You guys have been wonderful. Love you guys. But I must go. I'll try to be back soon. I always say that and I never am, but I'll try to. I'll work on it. You guys have a great one.